Good morning, good afternoon, or is it good evening? This is Miss Carvius and I'm back with No Bother Bacon. Why is it no bother? Because we're not going to use a frying pan and have that grease splattering all over our kitchen. We're going to use three things: a cookie sheet, some parchment paper, and of course the star of the show, bacon. So let's get started. First, you're gonna pull out your parchment paper and cover your cookie sheet. And I have one right here already pre-cut. And what I did was I laid it down in here, and then I made a little crease, and then I folded it. Because we're gonna make little walls all the way around our cookie sheet. And I'm gonna do the same here with this one. I thin it down and I'm going to fold it. And it kind of looks like it's a frame for our bacon. So that's going to hold all of the oil and the fat from the bacon right here in the pan. So when we pour it out, it'll be easy pour, and then we can just lift the whole thing out and throw it in the trash. No bother. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our bacon. I like to use thick cuts of bacon. And we're just going to lay them horizontally across. I like to go thick side, thin side. All the way down. Thick side. Thin side and thick side. You want to give them a little room, but not too much, because they're going to shrink significantly in the oven. So this is what it should look like. Okay? My bacon is ready to go into my preheated oven at 400 degrees. And because I don't like to worry about breakfast for the next week, I make sure I have plenty so we can have grab-and-go bacon from the refrigerator. So let's pop these bad boys into the oven. You want to make sure to check on your bacon just sporadically through the 15 to 20 minutes it's going to take to bake in the oven. This is going to let you know if it's browning too fast or if you need to give it a little bit more time, because people's ovens vary. Mine is very hot, so mine goes pretty quickly. So on average, it's about 15 to 20 minutes for your bacon to be all brown and crispy. While my bacon is baking in the oven, I went ahead and I got a freezer gallon bag to store the rest of my bacon in. So here's my gallon bag. I put bacon on it and the date that I'm storing it in, so I know how much time I have on my bacon or when I put it in. And I'm gonna just slide it in here. I have folded it over. They're like in pieces of 3, because my family, you know, there's 3 of us. So I just wanna make sure I take out the right portion of bacon for each family member, make sure I have enough. So I have a little extra slices over here, so I have 14 total. I'm gonna go ahead, press out as much air as I can, slide it, and now the bacon is ready for the freezer. Bacon should be all done. I already took one pan out, and here's the other, all crispy and ready to go. I'm gonna lay it right here, and I am going to take a paper towel and pat off some of this excess oil, because I'm gonna store these. I already have some that were already out, and they were drying and letting the oil soak into these paper towels. I'm gonna put some right here, and I'm gonna take my spatula, and I'm going to put these pieces right here. And the paper towel is gonna get all that excess grease off. And if I have any oil in here or any fat from here, I can just put the excess grease, and look, it comes all the way in here, and it's just gonna, I can pour it right in there. But I don't have that much. So what I'm going to do instead is, because I want to make this super easy, here's all this, and I'm just going to throw this in the trash can. And cleanup was no bother, just like our bacon. So now it's time to store. We're going to roll it up really gently. And we're going to put it in our Ziploc bag that, of course, is marked no bother bacon. We're going to take out a little bit of the air and slide it shut. And now it is ready to eat any time of the week. I promise you, this is going to be the best, the crispiest, the most flavorful bacon that you can make. You will never want to put it in the microwave or in a pan again. All right, tell me what you think about my no bother bacon.